My name is Vyson, gold and diamond trader. Before my departure for the gold and diamond market, my wife Ocky had a dream of which I returned from my trip with gray hair. She didn't want me to leave.
Please, don't go, my heart.
But I did not listen to her. Now look where I have found myself in. I'm imprisoned in Delos, the famous prison of 7 cities, with a sentence of 50 years. My friend Andry has just been killed by someone I don't know. Whoever killed him blamed me by putting the murder weapon in my travel bag. That makes me the killer. If I have to die here, or if I have to go out after 50 years, one thing is certain, my hair will not be black.
But how would other prisoners interpret the story of Sheeta?
What a story. In my entire life, I have never heard such a touching speech. I thought the world is full of stupid people, but Grandpa Vyson, you showed me through Sheeta's story that I was wrong.
This girl deserves her place next to King's.
There is something I don't understand. Grandpa Vyson, what did her provenance have to do with you being her lord?
I was expecting this question. Oman, the city of Nagita, was founded by my ancestors. I had to leave the city very young because my life was in danger. They are people who wanted to see the Nagita family disappear.
So, if I understand correctly, if you hadn't left the city, you would either be the king of that city or a dead man.
Something like that. No one knows exactly what would have happened if I was still there.
If there's anything I learned from Sheeta's story, it's to never stop fighting. Never give up. The battle for life did not start today, but goes back very far in the small universe, when we were in our mother's wombs.
This is where it all started. I have never analysed this fact from this angle. But I have a little doubt about Sheeta's speech. Are you telling me that I fought with 400 million sperms and won?
Exactly, Lyko. You are a fighter. A true warrior.
A warrior who finally finds himself in a cell? No, that's not possible. I'm not a fighter. I'm a loser. A bad person who doesn't deserve to come into this world. If I have an opportunity to go back there, in that small universe, I would rather be defeated and not come to this world.
Lyko, remember what Sheeta said. Why do you give up when something happens?
Now you have friends. Brothers. Lyko, we are your brothers, and we are ready to support you.
Do you know that the struggle to gain access to the world is a struggle of life and death? One sperm victory race. According to that law, only one sperm can win the race. That's why Sheeta said, nobody helps. Happily, we are no more under that law. Here the rules have changed. It requires a lot of mutual help and support. If we help each other, surely we will all succeed.
So my dear Lyko, tell us your story. Overcome your fear. We are not here to judge anyone. Only the highest has the capacity to judge. Our duty is to provide support.
Thanks, guys, for your words. I think I'm ready to tell you my story. Okay, my name is Lyko Ifley. I am 40 years old. I come from Ari, one of the unknown lands of Tazo City. In my community, everyone was poor. We supported each other to overcome our situations. The king of my city has completely forgotten us. No development projects for my community. Life became more complicated. I left my community to stay in the city searching for a better life. For me, it is possible to build a better world. The proof is that my city is one of the beautiful cities amongst other cities. Every year, many people came from far away for tourism. Life was better in the Kingdom City than any other part of the city. I was fascinated by this life, this luxurious life. I wanted to become rich. I wanted to be famous. That was my dream. My father once told me I have to let him know that my dream was to become rich.
Lyko Ifley. My son, you have a good dream. But let me tell you something. La vida no es fácil, especialmente para personas como nosotros en esta región aislada del resto de la ciudad. La gente como nosotros no tiene futuro. We are almost like those birds flying in the sky. They don't have a future. Look at our community. When I was little boy, I had the same dream as you. Yes, it's a childhood dream. Es tan maravilloso, pero la realidad es otra. Si te apegas demasiado a la idea de tener dinero, hacerte rico, cambiar las cosas, corres el riesgo de tomar malas decisiones. The rich oppress us, so that we will never be on their level. They make us believe that they have good intentions towards us, but yet it is their own interest that is their priority, not us.
My dream is to change this situation. I worked hard, but unfortunately, my bosses were greedy. They have always oppressed me. They made my life complicated. Life has been unfair to me, not once, not twice, so many times. But I never gave up. My parents were too old, and my greatest desires was to help them, support them, take care of them. I wanted to feed them before their last breath, but I had nothing. One day, I applied as a staff in Tazo Inn. Fortunately, they recruited me. I was happy. I was expecting something big. Unfortunately, I worked there as a cleaner. The salary was too small. 500 Taz? When the crisis came, I couldn't survive with this salary. It didn't even bother my boss. He didn't care about my situation. Oh yes, the rage in me continues to grow. And one day, I committed a crime.